Hello everybody and welcome back. It's me, Quark, and today we are playing more Timberborn. I like how it turned night once I started this. Last time we left off, we cleared out some area and we started doing some other things I'm not really going to talk about at the moment, but we made sure our beavers up here were doing fine. I was thinking about starting them off on their own breeding thing, but I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to have the beavers over here be the breeders. And I'm going to have them separate out into different districts, so whenever those districts need more beavers, I'll just ship them over. Only because this area seems to be doing pretty well on food and extremely well on water. A little bit more water storage wouldn't hurt, but what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to start setting up storage areas and housing. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it, but I have a couple of ideas. Alright, I think I got something pretty decent figured out. So what I'm going with is, see if I can zoom in. This makes it easier. So down here we got 3 storage, 3 small on bottom, 3 large on top. And then right down here we got 3 more small. So I think that'll help us out with our storage issue. I could definitely build it taller if I wanted to, and I'm still kind of thinking about it. But moving on, over here we have 3 stacked high of wood storage. And we got paths connecting it up, so that way it's connected over here to this housing area. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of a traffic jam, especially trying to get from our 2 wood areas from over here and from over here. Hopefully it doesn't cause too much of an issue. And then right here we have our housing area. So what we're looking at is we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different houses, which we might actually go ahead and make it 13 now that I think about it, because we can do one of these row houses. Let's see what the large looks like right here. Too high. And we'll probably do a large just because it looks proper. So we'll plop that down there. And that looks a lot better. And there we go. Got a nice housing area. Got a nice wood storage area. And we got a good storage area, which I think now that I'm really looking at it, I might end up adjusting the storage area a little bit. So I'll be right back. So we went ahead and we raised it up by 1 more. So now we got 6 on the bottom, 3 on top, 6 small, 3 bottom. And that's kind of what it looks like right now. It's not the best solution, especially because they only have 1 entrance and 1 exit. But it's something for now, so I mean, that's a win, I guess. Alright. Now that we have 2,000 wood built up, let's go ahead and let them run on this and see how fast it takes. So carrots sound like a nice food and all. The only downside is they really only produce, let me double check here. They produce 3, right? Potatoes only produce 1, but when cooked, they produce 4. So in order to kind of maximize our production, we're going to go ahead and we're going to plant potatoes. So I'm going to let all these carrots grow. They're going to clear them all out, and then they're going to start planting potatoes. Especially if this area is going to be our breeding area and we're going to have a bunch of beavers over here, I want them to have as much food and water as possible. Water so far isn't an issue. They're keeping them relatively full and everything is looking good. But we most definitely need to change up our food source. Alright, getting them set up to start planting some of these amazing potatoes. They take a little bit longer to grow, so carrots only take 4 days, potatoes take 6. That's fine, and we're going to have to start switching over some of our grills to potato grills. We got a bunch of grills. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we got 6. And I don't think we need to build any more at the moment. So we'll probably convert this one to potatoes. This one. No, we'll do one of these out here. We'll convert it to potatoes. So they're going to say that building lacks materials for a little bit because there's no potatoes. So hopefully that gets all done. So we got another dry season coming up, and I'm actually surprisingly not worried about this dry season at all. I mean, we're at the point that our water storages are getting pretty full, and I just got another builder hut built. Boop, boop, there we go. And yeah, water storages are pretty full. These beavers did perfectly fine last time with the amount of water that they have. So that should be fine, especially because they can keep pumping no matter what. Other than that, these beavers are doing fine. Like, they're not a big metropolis yet. I kind of want to do something special for them, but as they sit, they're fine. They don't need anything crazy or special right now. They're doing their own thing, and I kind of eventually want to expand over different areas, like over here or like over here, because we got a mine, underground ruins, a big mine pit. We got this big island right here just full of ruins. So with our breeder beavers over here, we can do a lot of different districts. It'll be interesting to see how this will work out, because a lot of them will require lots of wood, and it's going to be a headache and a half, but it's going to be interesting trying to see how big of a population we can get. Our housing area over here is doing quite well. They got the bottoms done. Now they're working on the platforms, and they'll start working on the tops. So we're sitting at 236 housing for only 146 beavers. So we got to step up that breeding production. Here's a little project I've been working on for a while now. I'm going to go ahead and pause. Hopefully it pauses the explosion. I wanted to clear this out because technically it sits within my range and I can actually plant over here. So let's set this to detonate. It is armed and it should detonate all of them, I believe. So let's go ahead and watch this happen. Oh, that was cool. I like that. And we can go ahead and delete these now. And let's go see how... Yeah, so it falls within our pathing. And in fact, we can extend our pathing a little bit by hugging up this way. See how it reaches. Yeah, reaches perfectly fine. So we can actually use this area for planting either trees or crops or anything. I'm thinking about doing potatoes, because I think potatoes is going to be our saving grace in the long run, because we do have our spatter dock, and our spatter dock is providing enough food. But it'd be nice to have another major food source. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clear this path. And we'll set up 2 farms, I believe. That should be enough carrots. This portion here should stay green. These portions over here will not. Especially, like, as you can tell, like right here, because all these have died. So these won't stay green, but this should. So that'll provide us a little bit more crops. How are our potatoes looking? They're about to start yeah, it looks like they're about to start being picked. We need to go ahead and we need to adjust this storage for carrots. Or not carrots, for potatoes. Bloop, like that. And they'll start, well, dropping off all the potatoes. So they're actually building all this a lot faster than I expected. So they got the double stack or triple stack of log storage done. And the housing is done. Now they just got this storage area to do, which I think I have prioritized as low priority. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to mark it all up for high. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Now let's start working on that. I'm so not worried about water. I completely forgot to unpause all of these. And now we're running low. I haven't even been thinking about it. I'm just like, we're doing so well. We don't need all, it's fine. But I did not think about how bad we're actually doing on water. Holy crap. Oh, last one. That's done. Look at that. We have fully urbanized our beavers. Their storage has gotten huge. Their housing's gotten huge. Look at that. It's like a crazy apartment complex over there. Man. I think we did pretty good. I really do. That was kind of a plan that I wanted to do for a while. Not really a while, but yeah, it was something I wanted to do. I really wanted to bring my beavers more into a, like I even changed the names. Look at this. We got Beaveropolis and Beaverburg. I really wanted to bring them more into modernism. So I'm quite glad that we were able to do that. I'm not too sure if this video was short or not. I really hope it wasn't, but if it was, I do apologize. A lot of these videos now are just a lot of hurry up and wait. So yeah, but I do thank you all for watching. If you guys did like the video, make sure to like the video. And if you're not already subscribed, definitely recommend subscribing. Obviously, I make a lot of these at this moment. And I'll see you all in the next one.